So hey guys, welcome back to another Access 2 video. Today, pleasure to be joined in person by Roha Hudson. Roha, how are we?
I'm great, I'm feeling good, just excited, no other emotion really, apart from excitement.
And of course, we spoke to you a couple months ago now, and you know it's amazing to see you get on this show, and especially for a pro debut as well. And I suppose being in front of the cameras, how's it kind of settling in so far?
I think I've took to it quite naturally. I had some nerves coming into it, because obviously pro debut, ain't used to it, but I'm obviously a bit, I've got a bit of confidence. I don't mind. I've moved a lot as a kid, went to lots of different schools, so it makes you be able to talk to people better. So it's worked in my favour, really.
No, it's great, and of course here for the weigh-in today, and you know weight-wise, everything like that. It seems as though it's been quite comfortable.
You know what? I've been on weight now for about a month. Preparation is key. I don't think it's normal to be able to be drinking caramel lattes and, having to eat the carbs on the morning of your weigh-in just to make sure you're on the weight. So that's been fun. That's been nice. Got plenty of energy, feeling strong. Yeah, preparation was key. It's worked.
Amazing, and I mean, of course, coming in pro debut, you've got an opponent who, you know, on paper might be seen as a, top genuine type woman, but she's a credible opponent. I've seen her fight a couple of times, and she's fought some top level women's fighters. And what do you make of her, I suppose?
I mean, she's got a lot of experience on me. Big up the Polish. Like, she's flew down here. I rate her. She looks strong. Definitely not as strong as me, but I'm excited. It's going to be a good opponent to make my debut against. I don't want to go into a fight where I'm going to win comfortably. She's got 30 fights on me. She's got a lot more experience on me, and it's going to just make it extra more fun for me. And when I come out the ring with that win tomorrow, which will happen, I'm going to feel on top of the world. So, yeah, I'm glad.
It's amazing to see the excitement coming through, and of course that's what comes with a pro debut. But I suppose, have you ever really kind of suffered with nerves or anything like that?
Yeah, of course. When you come into interviews and stuff, you have to act. It's fake it till you make it. It is. Let's be real. And I'm always worried that I'll come across maybe a bit too confident, but it's because I'm trying to not be nervous. Of course I'm nervous. I'm 26. I've never done anything like this before. But you know what? I'm more nervous for my performance. I want to make sure I'm giving a good performance for everyone that's bought tickets. So I'm not nervous about, the win or the loss or the result, because I've won already. Bloody hell, this show, I've won just to be here. But, yeah, of course I get nervous.
Of course, and I suppose, like this show in general, and it's your first time properly, I suppose, selling tickets, and how's that been so far?
I've sold more tickets than I thought I would. Blessed for the support. Thank you everybody that's brought a ticket. Thank you to all my sponsors, GBM for getting me on here, my managers for getting me on here. It has been an incredible show, and that's why I've been able to sell the tickets. I think people want to be there, and the support I've got, like I said, I've lived everywhere around the country, so the support I've got coming from, obviously I'm from Coventry, all my family come in. I got my family coming from London, I got all my friends coming from up in Shropshire, and then a lot of the Birmingham crew as well. I'm so lucky, and I'm so grateful for everyone.
Of course, and like you say, pleasure for GBM for putting on the whole fight week as well as this big fight night as well. And I suppose so far, obviously you haven't made it to fight night yet, but so far, what have you made of the whole setup and everything?
It's incredible. It's incredible, more than I could have ever imagined. Better than anything. I thought it'd be in a leisure centre. Honestly, I thought I'd be making my debut in a leisure centre, something small. And when I'm seeing these bright lights, having all these interviews, I'm so lucky, alhamdulillah, because this wasn't the way I pictured it, and here we are. What's meant to be is meant to be.
It is indeed, and I suppose you don't want to overlook anything, but with GBM, is there possible maybe a contract there on the table?
I don't want to speak for them, but I hope so. I wouldn't, let me just say I'd be very happy with an offer.
Of course, and I suppose, are you wanting to have quite an active year this year? I mean, it's only just starting 2024, really.
If I could get straight back into camp after this one, I will do. This is my passion, this is my hobby, and if I can stay in camp for the rest of my life, I think most boxers would. It's nice to have that break between fights, but I've had 2 years out. I've had long enough out that I'm ready to just go full bore into my career, ready for anyone, ready for anything. Yeah.
Was it ever difficult in them 2 years out to keep motivated and keep that, I suppose, excitement there?
Not at all. I didn't miss a single training session. Went to every training session, knowing I wasn't fighting. The one thing I couldn't do was watch boxing. honestly hurt me. It hurt me. I couldn't follow the girls, didn't watch anything because I got so envious, so jealous. You know, human nature just upset me. But here we are, I'm doing it myself now, so we're back.
Back indeed, and I suppose, you know, if you look at the women's divisions, a couple fights and you might be there in title contention, and, you know, of course it might be a little bit far away now, but are you possibly looking at the future to see, like I mentioned, a couple fights maybe in and about it?
Yeah, 100%, 100%. I want a couple of fights, you know, early year, early 2024. Us as females, it's so easy for us females to say, oh, it's so hard being a woman in sport, but I think we're so lucky, we're fast-tracked. There's a lot of us and it's getting bigger and bigger, but with us being on such a, you know, small competition, it gives us a fast track towards these title bouts and, you know, all these bigger shows. So I want to be in it.
Of course, and you know, just one final question, which, you know, I'm trying to ask most fighters now, other than of course, you know, boxing and winning and stuff like that. What is your favourite part of boxing?
Taking my child to his sessions, showing him the world. This allows me to be able to show him the world, culture him, show him resilience, show him determination, dedication, because this doesn't just come like that. Being on these shows doesn't just come like that. It comes from carrying on being in a gym when you're ill and all this stuff. And he's getting to see that and he's learning from it. And I'm very blessed. I'm very lucky to be able to show my son the roots of growing up in the gym.
It's amazing and a great way to end it. Thank you very much, Roha.
Thank you so much. Thanks.